Oh Lord, pull up in that '04, pedal to the metal, says she wanna hit the flow more.
A tight end? The Atlanta Falcons have a tight end as the face of their franchise? Yeah, we'll talk about that. But anyway, subscribe to Atlanta Sports Unlimited for the greatest coverage of Atlanta sports teams right here on this YouTube channel. And we are sponsored by Prize Picks. Great fantasy game. You can pick 2 to 5 players over or under, various sports, and just put in that promotion code of ASU right here, Atlanta Sports Unlimited, and you can win big time. All right. Oh, my book is out. The Real Hank Aaron. Everything you wanted to know and didn't know about Hank Aaron is in this book. I was closer to Hank than any reporter in the history. 40-year relationship, getting great reviews. I'll talk more about that at another time. Anyway, tight end. Face of your franchise. You're a bad franchise. You're a bad NFL franchise if a tight end is the face of your franchise. I mean, for the Atlanta Falcons, it used to be Matt Ryan. But they got rid of him. They traded him for a 3rd-round draft pick. That's a whole other story. All right, and then Julio Jones. They got rid of him like 2 or 3 years too late. And also they had a chance to have a franchise quarterback right now as we speak. They could have gotten that franchise quarterback in the 2021 draft, with the 4th pick overall. And so they got a tight end. We'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, Kyle Pitts. All right, Kyle Pitts is that tight end that they got. 4th-round draft pick last year. Okay, Kyle Pitts. All right, last year as a rookie, Kyle Pitts was wonderful. He went to the Pro Bowl. He set all these records for the Falcons. Yada yada yada. All right. But you know what? You look at a guy like Rob Gronkowski. As great as he has been, it's always been about the other guy, Tom Brady. Way back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, I covered the Oakland Raiders. The real Oakland Raiders, all right? And Dave Casper, Hall of Fame tight end. Dave Casper, it was all about Ken Stabler, right? Arguably the greatest tight end of all time, certainly for his era. John Mackey, the Baltimore Colts. Oh my God, look at him in those old black and white things. I mean, he was tremendous. But Johnny Unitas, it was about Johnny Unitas. What about those guys? Here, and I know what you're saying. You're saying that. What about a guy like a Tony Gonzalez? I mean, he was pretty great. He was the face of the franchise of Kansas City before he came to Atlanta. Well, yeah. You talk about the same Tony Gonzalez that never won a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, Kellen Winslow Sr., another Pro Football Hall of Famer, joining Tony Gonzalez in Pro Football Hall of Fame. He was great too. Never won a Super Bowl ring. And besides that, Kellen Winslow Sr., San Diego Chargers, was all about the other guy. Dan Fouts is also in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Here's the bottom line. A tight end has never been the primary reason that a team has gone to the Super Bowl. Ever. And just put it this way. There's a reason why a tight end has never been Super Bowl MVP. Hello. Okay. So, but here's the overall deal here. So, last year, 4th pick overall in the NFL draft, Justin Fields. He was sitting right there. Justin Fields. I mean, the Falcons could have Justin Fields with that 4th pick overall, but they picked the tight end, Kyle Pitts. And I know what you're saying. Yeah. Well, Justin Fields didn't have that great a year with the Chicago Bears last year as a rookie. But yeah, it was the Chicago Bears. I mean, the Chicago Bears, maybe they were worse than the Atlanta Falcons were last year. This is kind of hard to say, but pretty close. Okay. Hey, they get Justin Fields. They could have had him sitting behind Matt Ryan for a year getting experience, and then they could have gotten rid of Matt Ryan, and then this would have been his 2nd year, or kept Matt Ryan and had him in the 2nd year grooming him to be, the face of the franchise, Justin Fields. The same Justin Fields who could have put fannies in the seats. The Falcons right now are pretty close to leading the NFL in no-shows the last 4 years, or in the top 5. Now, he would have put fannies in the seat because he's an exciting player. He's from up the road here in Kennesaw, Georgia. That would have made perfect sense to have a quarterback at the face of the franchise, Justin Fields, locally. Instead, they got a tight end as Kyle Pitts at the face of the franchise. That's so Falcons.
This is my falsetto, wicked potion with the slow pour. This is my addiction, make me want to go for more. Pale